Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll be exploring the concept of pressure and how it can hold us back or how it can move us forward. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. Let's take a few moments to release a little tension before we start. Stick out your left foot and make a few circles to loosen up the joint. And gently shake your foot like you're getting loose sand off. Repeat with your right foot, little circles, and shake it out. Then with your left hand, and shake, and your right, and shake. Then release your hands and sit up tall. Now settle into your seat and relax any tightness in your neck, shoulders, and chest. Tune into your breath, and when you're ready, allow your eyes to close. Let's take our 3 deep breaths together now. Start by taking a long, slow inhale and hold it in. And make a full exhale. And take an even deeper inhale, holding your breath, and a full exhale. One last deep inhale and hold. And a complete exhale, letting go of all of your breath. Without controlling your breath, become aware of its movement in your body. To breathe, your body changes shape to increase and decrease the air pressure in your lungs. As your lungs expand on your inhale, feel the pressure of the space surrounding you changing to allow the air to flow in. Then as you exhale, feel the light pressure in your body and the space around your lungs loosen to let the air flow out. When you create the space, your breath comes in. When you remove the space, your breath flows back out. Continue to feel your breath flowing inward and outward for a few moments in silence as your body expands and contracts. Let go of any observation or thoughts and return to noticing the movement of the breath and the body. Remember, as you inhale, you are simply expanding the container of your body to create suction. As you exhale, you are or squeezing that container to create pressure. The air flows according to the pressure around it. Just as the wind outside of your body moves from higher pressure to lower pressure areas, you only change the pressure and then the air moves of its own accord. Continue silently observing the flow of the air back and forth between your body and the surrounding atmosphere for a few more moments. Bring your focus back to the inhale and exhale again. Allow the breath to find a comfortable rhythm on its own. Throughout our lives, we may run into a variety of precious situations. Perhaps we have experienced people seeking ways into our lives, demanding time and attention. And the pressure of work and family has the potential to make our lives uncomfortably full. Or maybe we are the ones trying to grow our way into a new space using resumes, emails, phone calls, and appointments to push our way into a new career or relationship. However, without the right amount of pressure, we may never move forward, receive new opportunities, or achieve our goals. Where pressure exists, energy moves and changes. Being able to resist outside pressure can be challenging, and without strong boundaries, people can use pressure to bully us into doing whatever they tell us. Pressure from peers or superiors can have a powerful leverage on us. At the same time, we must be very mindful of the pressure we put on others. Just as air flows to the area of lowest pressure, if we are not mindful about how we pressure others, we may be met with resistance. Creating boundaries can help us guard against this. Knowing our limits and the difference between encouragement and manipulation. If we find ourselves ignoring our own needs because we feel pressured by outside forces to do something else, we may benefit from a moment of mindfulness to check in with our boundaries. Whenever we choose to act, what we are doing and why we are doing it are equal important questions. We must take the time to ask ourselves, what pressures are motivating us, and work to create boundaries to keep unnecessary pressures from influencing our actions. Are we caught up in seeking approval from someone else, or are we remembering to consider our own needs as well? Only by being mindful of our motivations can we be free of these invisible pressures. Pressure on its own is neither good nor bad. It is about how we see it and how we can channel it. Sometimes a little pressure is just what we need to move through our obstacles and align with our values. After all, without pressure, a diamond would simply be raw carbon. That pressure, applied properly, transforms that raw element into a precious gem. Come back into your body now. Press your palms together and spread your fingers wide apart. Push your hands down towards your lap and gently stretch your wrists and fingers. Then interlace your fingers and stretch your arms overhead. Turn your palms up towards the sky and stretch here for one more breath. Then release your hands down. Take a final cleansing inhale and hold it. And let it go. Slowly allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for your mindfulness practice today. We are so grateful for this opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.